I'm just relocating from Tianjin to Beijing, and we're at the Beijing South Rail Station, and we're about to go get a taxi. This is the exit to the taxis in the Beijing South train station. That's the process I'm sure you've seen in my other videos. If you're entering into any station, it's at a subway station or a train station, you get scanned in China. And you cannot travel without your ID if you're using your public transport. So if you're a foreigner, you need to make sure that you've got your passport with you all the time. And these are the taxis. Oh, the queue is quite long. The queue is quite long. There are the taxis, and the queue is quite long. But anyway, with a long queue, it doesn't mean that you go to spend the whole day here. So, like you can tell, the taxis keep on moving. Yeah, I hope you stay tuned. You watch my other video where I show you my new apartment in Beijing. As I say that I've left Tianjin for a while, and I'm now a Beijing resident. Come on, where's the... Yeah, it's quite a long queue. A couple hundred meters. And yeah, the air conditioners. I'm wearing a jacket myself, and it's now summer. It's very hot. Beijing is very hot. I've experienced some heat waves, and the Beijing summer is actually like a heat wave on its own. Anyway, stay tuned. You see how you get into a taxi in Beijing. At the station, so. One thing you have to realize is there's these public taxis and there's private taxis. The one like Uber, which is like a Didi app. Yeah, you can get like some private taxis, but these ones are a little bit expensive and reliable though. But they are the only ones allowed to park in certain areas. And each and every city in China has got its own taxi color. So these are the Beijing taxi colors. I'm sure Tianjin, if I'm not mistaken, is a blue color. But in China, it seems like they need to be yellow. Sorry, in Beijing, they seem like they need to be yellow. The queue seems to be slow now. I don't know what's happening.
还在干呢，这尾巴我这收尾。啊，可以啊，可以，可以，可以，可以，可以。
One thing about, let me just be talking about other things while at least we're trying to get a taxi here. I don't know if you're actually quite aware. I wanted to do this as a live broadcast, but I cannot do that. I cannot install a Google Store on this Android phone, and I cannot install some YouTube. This is a Redmi phone, Redmi X10. So the new phone, since there's the trade war between Trump and China and India and everything, Chinese phones now mainly use Chinese apps. You get a lot of problems actually installing some other apps, like some talking about Google Store and some normally Google, some normally Android apps. You cannot get any of them on these phones. The problem is if you want to, mainly we're talking about a lot of people use WhatsApp, they use they use apps like Instagram. Well, you can do it. There's a way of doing it, but you always get a problem. On the other hand, I failed to install what's this, the drone application, the H-Fun, the H-Fun application on this phone due to the restrictions which actually are in place. So that's the reason I'm saying I wanted to share this information with you while you're still working towards to getting into the taxi. Yeah, we're almost there, so still got a long distance together. And also just really stay tuned, because since I'm back in Beijing, I'll be traveling to some tourist attractions. We're talking like the Tiananmen Square area, the shopping malls. We're talking about the Great Wall, and you can get to see those videos if you stay tuned. If you subscribe to the channel, you leave a comment and suggest if you got any questions, you can ask them. Just leave a comment, then I'll try to make sure that I answer all the questions about life in China in general. And the other thing is, I don't edit my videos. Someone suggested that I should actually edit my videos, because some of them they're like 1 minute, some of them like 15 minutes. I think it's far much better for the viewers to get an edited video so they get the whole picture. And this is how I prefer to do the videos. And the only advice which I took was to comment on the videos, because most of them I did not comment, I did not say anything. But right now I'll try to let you know exactly what's happening on the scene, and what I'll be trying to do and what I'll be saying, so you understand about life in China and life in Beijing at the moment. I know there's some issues like the COVID, the travel restrictions. Yeah, if you're in a public place in China, like as you can see, the taxi driver there is wearing his face mask. Yeah, you need to wear a face mask. One, it was because of air pollution. Lots of these Asian countries, a face mask was a normal thing before the COVID, and now everyone is on it. I get shocked like when I see other foreign videos. We're talking about on YouTube, some news on BBC, on Al Jazeera, on Sky, on ABC. I get to see people not wearing masks. Here in China, if you're in a public place, you need to wear a mask. That's the reason why people always comply to the mask wearing policy. Yeah, I'm about to get into the taxi now. Quite a distance, I think about 50 taxis to get down. Then I'll be on one.
或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客，请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数，公交、地铁或手
I
机
paused the
约车
video
出
there for
行。
a while, a little bit, so that you
打车乘客
you
因
don't just
排
watch.
队人数较多，着急的乘
Because
客
the queue is
请
quite
您
long
选
right
择
now, almost
公
about
交、
getting
地
to the
铁
taxi. So
或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。打车乘客因排队人数较多，着急的乘客请您选择公交、地铁或手机约车出行。
yeah, I'm now left to something like 8 to 9 meters before I'm able to get a taxi. So this is what you experience normally if you come to Beijing South Rail Station, because this is a very busy train station now. You can connect for, it normally serves fast trains. If you want the fast train, the bullet train, the high-speed train, you come down to Beijing South Rail Station. But if you want the slow train, with the sleeper coach. Okay. Here are the taxis there. So I'm actually now first in the queue actually, so this should be my taxi. Anyway, I hope you saw exactly what's happening.
再来两个。